Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Formal Phantom here, and welcome to my top 10 mounts in Wizard101 video, guys. So, today, obviously, like the title says, we will be ranking, well, actually, we're not going to be ranking all the mounts, obviously, but I will be showing off my top 10 favorite mounts in Wizard101. Like, these mounts, obviously, judging them based on, like, how cool they look, like, the memories I have for all of them, like, you know, just overall just how special they are to me, and overall like in the game appearance, theme, everything like that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the first mount, guys. My number 10 favorite mount is the Gloomthorn Vine, or I guess I do like the Vine mounts in this game. Like, I think they're very cool. I believe there's this version, which is obviously like a dark purple, and then there's the green one that you get from the Wisteria bundle, or I don't even know, actually I have no idea what it's called, but yeah, so basically, you know, it's these mounts, they're pretty sick. I think they're pretty unique and stuff. Obviously, with all the vines, just like, I don't know, I like them a lot, especially the purple one. You can get this mount from the well, obviously, my voice just changed a little there. That was weird. You can get it from the Gloomthorn Nightmare pack. So that's how to get the mount if you guys want it. But yeah, I don't know. I just personally thought this looked really cool, and I don't know. I just like this mount a lot, guys. Number 9. Number 9 for me, guys, is going to be the Cloud Wyvern. Basically, how to get this mount. It's obviously from the Wyvern's Horde pack. And I don't know why, guys, but I just really enjoy like the design of these Wyvern mounts. I have 2 out of the 3, I think. I have the golden one and I have the white cloud one, like I have right here. I don't know. I just like the cloud one though a bit better. It's my favorite out of all of them. Still don't have the purple one though, but I don't know, guys. I really enjoy this mount a lot. I mean, the only complaint I have is it could be a little too big for the screen at times. I don't know. It could take up a lot of the screen, but overall, it's an incredibly well-designed mount. Like, I know they have like Wyvern-style pets as well, and I just think it works way better as a mount though. So overall, I don't know. Just really like the aesthetic and the design. It's very visually pleasing. Not too many memories attached to this mount, just moreover, I like the design of it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the Cloud Wyvern. Let me know your guys' favorite mounts in Wiz too, because I know everyone has their own opinion and everything. So yeah, on to number 8, guys. So number 8 for me, guys, is going to be the Winter Treant. Treant, I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but the Winter Treant, everyone. So I chose this mount. It's not obviously the most visually pleasing. I mean, it's just a walking tree. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's literally just a walking tree with but it's Christmas decorated. And basically why I chose this was I have a lot of memories with this mount. This used to be my go-to mount like 5 years ago, like maybe even 6 years ago. I think, like, yeah, I'm gonna guess like 6 years ago this was like my go-to mount. I mean, you can get this from the Yuletide pack, and I think other Christmas packs as well, such as, I don't know, maybe the Winterland pack drops it. I don't really know, but I got mine from the Yuletide pack, and I don't know, I was just super hyped about it because it was only like my 4th permanent mount that I've gotten in that game, and I'd played for like 2 years at the time. So I don't know, guys, I rocked this mount for so long, and the fact that it was a 2-passenger mount was just super new and fresh to me. And I don't know, guys, this mount just got me really excited to play the game, and I have a lot of memories playing with it. So that's why I put this at number 8. But let's move on to number 7. So coming in at number 7, guys, we have the T-Rex mount. Some of you newer players might not know this mount, I'm not sure, but the veterans will definitely recognize this mount because it was from like one of the oldest bundles in the game. I think it was called the Prehistoric Bundle. Oh, well, I guess this is a Let's Play now. Right, I forgot I had a quest to do that. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm on my, well, level 9 myth, but yeah, that's besides the point, guys. The T-Rex just holds so many memories for me. Like, I remember this was one of the first bundles I got as well, and I just love this mount so much. Like, obviously you can see it's a bit outdated though. The textures and the model, I don't know, they're not exactly up to code, but I don't know, guys. This mount just represents like my golden age of Wiz, like in my life, like when, I don't know, I'd get on and play it every day. And by the way, Firecat Alley, I gotta say, like, ever since the texture update, it's been extremely laggy, but maybe that's just me, guys. But seriously, guys, this mount just represents so much of the game for me, and I don't know why, but I like it a lot. Like, it's just such a cool mount. Like, for what, like, in its day, like, this was the mount to have, guys. And yeah, that's it for the T-Rex, guys. Let's move on to, was it number 6, I think? Number 6. I'm sure most of you are going to agree with my number 6 placement, and that is because, well, I put the Cloud Strider Pegasus here, guys. Basically the the Nightmare mount's ugly twin, even though it's actually like a really cool mount. Like, seriously, this mount, like, oh, it's so epic. Like, I know its brother, you know, the Nightmare horse, the black and blue one, is more sought after in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know, guys. This is just such an important mount for me, because this was my favorite mount for, well, a really long time, because I don't know, you just see all the YouTubers like rock this mount, especially Blaze Lifehammer. This was his go-to mount for quite some time as well, and I just remember seeing it a lot, and this was just really like a trend. Like, this and the Nightmare were just the mounts to have, and when I finally got it, I don't know, I just remember it so well. Like, I was in Aquila, and I was just spam opening Halloween packs because I really wanted the mount, and well, guys, I finally got it at that point, and I don't know, that just made me super happy. Just a lot of memories with this mount, so yeah, I don't know. It's also just a really sick looking mount. Like, I like it a lot. But without further ado, guys, let's move on to number 5. Moving on to number 5, guys, we have the Gulcher's Horde mounts. I'm not gonna like do each individual Gulcher though, because, well, they're all kind of the same. They all kind of look the same besides the wings that match the school's color, but it's gonna be the Gulcher mounts, guys. The reason why this ranks so high on the list, I don't actually think the mounts look that cool. Like, I don't know, guys. They're kind of cheap looking, but I don't know. I guess they go with the theme of Mirage quite well. But basically, they're at number 5 because, well, the stats, guys. 3% damage. Like, that's just insane for a mount, I think. Like, I don't know, guys. These mounts, they don't really hold any like emotional value for me. I know many people as well as me use them for, well, purely the stats, but that's also why they rank so high on the list, because they are the only mounts in the game besides the Battle Narwhal, which I was going to put on this list, but then I'm like, oh, that's kind of stupid that I have a 2% damage mount when there's just literally 3% damage mounts in the game. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe you see the point of that. I don't really know, but I mean, it's not that bad of looking of a mount. Like, it's kind of just an average looking mount, but most people put it for the extra boost, and I think that boost is super helpful. Because 3% damage, that's more than you think, guys, and I just think that helps a lot. So that's all I got to say on the Gulcher, but let's move on to number 4. So number 4 is also a mount that resides on my fire character, and that is the Heart of Darkness, guys. This mount, you know, one of the more recent mounts to the game. I think it was released maybe last year, or maybe it was this year. Like, it was either this year or last year. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, it might have been this year. It was released in the Elven Nightmare pack, and basically, this mount, I can't say it was hard for me to get because it really wasn't. I pretty much got this mount and the Lightheart mount, which is like the yellow version of this, in like the first few packs that I opened. So that was a success, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this mount looks so awesome. Like, I mean, it's like an evil version of like those stag mounts. Like, oh, it's so devilish, and I think it goes with my fire perfectly. And I don't know, guys, I really enjoy the looks of this mount. Like, I've always liked the stag mounts in this game, but I don't know, just having a Halloween one is just awesome. Like, I like it a lot, guys. I don't even know. They did a good job with this mount. You can even see its heart beating in the center of it. I don't know. It's a very nice mount, guys. But yeah, that's all for the Heart of Darkness. Yeah. Permanent, no auction, crowns only, cannot be dyed. But yeah, guys, so let's, I think we're on number 3. Let's move on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have the Wolf of the Winter, guys. This mount, for me, oh my god, it was just, I don't know, lots of painful memories of me trying to get this mount. Like, seriously, I really wanted this mount too. And to this day, King's Isle still hasn't fixed the glitch of, well, actually, maybe it's meant to be this way, but you're kind of just, you're elevated when you ride it. I don't know, like, you see that? Like, it's really weird, guys, but I don't know, I like this mount. I just love this mount so much. Like, the design, like, oh my god, like, look at it. It's a wolf. It's literally a wolf. I don't even know, guys, but I don't know. I just think it works well with a lot of designs. Like, for my characters, I use it on, like, multiple characters. I don't know, because white just kind of goes with everything, and I don't know, it's just a really well designed mount. Like, it's probably, I dare say, the best Christmas mount we've ever had, I believe. Obviously you can purchase this mount in Pirate for like 5,000 crowns, which makes it a little less special, but I'm pretty sure I spent over like 30k crowns trying to get this mount. And I don't know, when I eventually did, and it was definitely a day to remember. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Wolf of the Winter. We're getting into the truly legendary mounts, guys, so just buckle up. We're in for a wild ride, guys. Wolf of Winter, everybody. Let's move on to number 2. So coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be the Solar Saber Cat, guys. I don't know what to say about this mount other than it looks freaking epic. Like, this has just always been one of my favorite mounts in the entire game. I mean, I love it so much. It's a cat that's on fire. Like, oh my god, I don't even know. It just goes super well with like the fire school and just everything. Honestly, you could put this on multiple wizards, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just love like all the saber-tooth mount designs. Obviously, you can buy this mount in the crown shop for, how much is it? Like, I don't even, solar, 7,500. So not expensive, not as expensive as some other mounts. But I mean, guys, like, if you're looking for a good mount and you're willing to pay like 10,000 crowns, I'd recommend picking this one up. It's just, oh god, it looks so epic, and I don't know, it just fits my Fire Wizard very well. And I don't know, guys, I love the Solar Saber Cat. What can I say? Just, it's a great mount. Definitely deserves the number 2 spot purely because of its design. Like, I love this mount. It doesn't hold that many memories, but I mean, just look at the thing. It's epic, guys. So moving on to number 1, the most legendary mount pretty much of all time. This also holds a lot of memories for me as well, but yeah, this mount definitely holds a special place in my heart, and I owe it my entire life. What? Number 1. This mount is literally descended from the gods. Like, seriously, what a cool looking, just epic mount. Just, first of all, can I just say, incredible design. Like, the freaking Jewel Crafters bundle, like, that's obviously one of the best bundles of all time in my opinion. Obviously, I mean, just look at this thing. It's so epic. The golden plated armor as well, like, plus it gives 2% accuracy, but we don't talk about that. But honestly, guys, this mount, and you can dye it. Like, this is like the coolest design for a mount ever, and they made it so you can dye it. I mean, you can put this mount on any wizard and it'll go with anything, because you can literally customize it to your liking. I love when you're able to dye stuff in this game. Like, seriously, it's seriously awesome. And this mount just, oh man, it definitely deserves the number 1 spot. I really can't with this mount. They just did such a good job with it. They did a good job with the whole Jewel Crafters bundle as well. Like, that was a good bundle. Obviously, because it came with this masterpiece of a mount. I mean, seriously, this is epic. Like, there's a direct copy of it in Pirate, but I don't know. We don't really talk about that, guys. But that is going to be my list of top 10 mounts. Let me know your guys' top 10 like mounts in the comments down below, as well as just some of your favorite mounts. Obviously, I'd like to know all of your opinions, because, like, seriously, like, mounts, they represent more than people think in this game. So I don't know, guys, I just think they're a super important part of the game, and I don't know, I'm interested to hear all your opinions, guys. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.